video I'm going to be showing you another method to calculate squares. Now this method is actually really fast. Now this method requires something known as duplexes. I'll just go there and write that, duplex, and it is used to find squares of any number. It can be a 4-digit, 5-digit, 2-digit, any sort of number. So I'm just going to show you what the duplex is, and I'll just get to the definition sometime later. Alright, so I'll go ahead and just write what a duplex is used for. It is actually used for finding the square and the square root of the number. Now there are 5 kind of duplexes which I'm going to be talking about. One is the single digit, that is for 1-digit duplex, and for that what we use is if we are given a 1-digit number such as 9, its duplex is 9 square. Duplex is 9 square, that is 81. So 9's duplex is 81. Just remember that. This is just an example. And then I'm going to be talking about 2-digit duplexes. Duplex. Alright, so for a 2-digit number of, let's say for example, we have 42. To find the duplex of a 2-digit number, what we do is we multiply the product of these two numbers with 2. So it should be like 2 multiplied by with 4 and into 2. That's 2 into 8, and that's 16. So we can say that the duplex of 42 is 16. Alright, so for 3-digit numbers, the duplex of 3-digit number would be given by let's say we have, for example, we have 412. So its duplex will be the product of the first and the third number multiplied by 2 plus the square of the second digit. So let's just see what I'm saying over here. We'll multiply 2 with the product of the first and the third, that's this and this. So product of that plus the square of the second digit, that's this. So the answer would be 2 into 8, 16 plus 1, that's 17. Alright, so 17 will be the duplex of 412. Alright, so let's say we have a 4-digit number, and for a 4-digit number the duplex will be let's say for example we have 4213, and that duplex would be 2 multiplied by the product of the first and the fourth digit, that's 4 into 3 in this case, which is added to 2 multiplied by the second and the third digit, that's 2 into 1. So you see it actually follows a sort of pattern. So it's 4 into 3, that's 24 plus 4, and the duplex would be 28. And lastly, I would just end it with 5-digit, because it's very rare that you come across any 6-digit square. Alright, so we have 5-digit duplex. Alright, so duplex for a 5-digit would be, let's say for example we have 84295. So the duplex for that would be 2 multiplied by 8 into 5 plus 2 multiplied by 4 into 9 plus the middle number squared. So you see it actually follows a pattern, and that's of 80 plus 72 plus 4, and therefore the final answer would be 156. So there we go. We have the duplexes of all these examples, all of these. Now I'm gonna go to a new page and I'm gonna show you where we actually use this. Alright, let's just clear it. So we have to find squares, right? Just use a new color. Right, you have red. Cool. Squares with duplexes. So let's say we have to find the square of 48. Now you could go ahead and do it with the method I had shown you earlier in my previous video, but you can also use this method. So what this method requires you to do is, it needs you to find the duplex of this, and then the duplex of the whole digit, and then the duplex of this, and then compute the answer in one specific way. I'll just show you that. So we find the duplex of 4, that's 16 because it's 4 squared, and then we put a slash, and then we find the duplex of 4 and 8 48. So how much is that? So that would be 64. Then we put a slash, and then we find the duplex of 8, that's 64 again. So the final answer would be 4, the 6 gets carried over, so it becomes plus 6, and the answer is 70. So it becomes 0, and then the 7 gets carried over, so it's 2304. And this should be the answer. Let's just check that out with a calculator. Alright, so we have 48 squared, and that's 2304. Lovely. Now let's just try that out with a 3-digit number. Use a different color now. Alright, so let's say we have no, I'm not taking a 4-digit now, 3-digit number with starting with 4. Alright, let's say we have 892. So we have to find 892 squared. So the method again over here follows that similar pattern. We find the duplex of this, then we find the duplex of this, then we find the duplex of this, then the second digit over here, these two, and then this. So let's say we have the duplex of 8, that's 64. We put a slash. We have the duplex of 8 and 9, 89. That would be 2 into 72, that's 144. Then the duplex of 892, that would be what would that be? That would be 16 into 2, that's 32, plus 81. 32 plus 81. So that would be 113. And then we have the duplex of 92. How much would that be? That would be 36. And then the duplex of 2 is 4. Alright, so we have the duplex of those numbers, and now we just have to calculate the answer. So it'll be 4, 6, the 3 gets carried over, so it's 6, the 11 gets carried over, so it becomes 5, and then it's 15, so this 15 gets carried over, so 64 plus 15, how much would that be? That would be 79. I suppose this is the correct answer, 795664. Alright, so 892 whole square. So that is 795664. Lovely, isn't it? And this is really fast, isn't it? Let's just go ahead and try that out with our last digit. That's a 4-digit number. And I hope you can get the 5-digit by yourself, because this is a really easy method. Alright, I don't think you would be needing my assistance. Just do that with a 4-digit number. Alright, so we have 1 2 3 4 whole squared. Alright, so what we do is we find the duplex of all these numbers. First this, then this, then this, then this, and then we go back like this, then this, and then 4. Alright, so let's find 1 square is 1, then the duplex of 12, that would be 4, and the duplex of 123, and that would be 6 plus 4, that's 10. And then duplex of 1 2 3 4, that's 2 into 1 into 4, that's 8, plus 2 into 12. I didn't say that. And then we find the duplex of 234, that would be 16 plus 9, that's 25. Find the duplex of 34, that's 24. And the duplex of 4, and that is directly 16. That's because it's 4 squared. Alrighty, so let's calculate the final answer. 6, 1 gets carried over. 5, 2 gets carried over. 7, 2 gets carried over. This is just 20, and then as 2 gets carried over, it becomes 2, and this 2 gets carried over there, so it becomes 2, and then this 1 gets carried over, 5 and 1. So this is our final answer, 1522756. Let's check that out with a calculator. So 1 2 3 4, so that is 1522756, and that is the square of 1234. How fast was that? Isn't that fast? Conventional method, then our conventional method, which I don't like using anymore. So I hope this video helped. Subscribe for more, and I'm going to be coming up with more videos